Alright, that should be good enough. Hey, hello guys. This is there's no title screen for this, but basically this is. I mentioned this before in my Day of Tentacle video, but I figure I just tried to actually commit and settle down on a nice, quick point-and-click adventure game that I picked up interest on, called Thimbleweed Park. Basically, it's a Kickstarter game, gone very successful. In fact, the game came out in 2017, I believe. Actually, I'm looking at the copyright right now, and it says 2014 to 2017. Unless they mean like the first 2 years was the Kickstarter campaign. I need to double check the background on that, but I'm not too concerned. But basically, this game more or less came out when I graduated from high school, and I never noticed it with all the drama relating to that. So, but now we're in post-pandemic times, and I found this game exists. I was looking for point-and-click games, something nice, quick, and easy to play. I feel like I should be able to shoot down little birds with my touchpad and the cursor there. Anyway, I was like 2 hours in on here. I think I was on casual mode, but we're gonna do this hard mode to show y'all I'm a real G like that. JK. Let's see here. I'm not gonna remember this. (1987). 10 years before I was born. Intriguing. I'm not able to point at that, showing us that light is. Oh. Okay. I like that little gag of this thing going from 81 to 80. I guess now it's going to be on 79 in a second. I love games like this set in rural areas, especially with this art style. I'd want to live here if I had to live in a single video game world. I think this would be the game, and that's me knowing even about the twist ending of this game. God, I did look up a video analyzing that.
I fly halfway around the world, and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room.
But
it says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the
I'll
place.
Elaborate more on my thoughts on that
for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long
when
walk
and
out
if
here.
I ever get to the end of this game. Get me through the gate, please. Okay. I guess we'll talk to Willie.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
I have to go. I'm sorry I could not offer you a drink.
I wanted to pick the. Are you like? I think I missed out something there.
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
I just find that American society thing hilarious.
Wake up, sir.
Basically, though, you can say "wake up, sir" unless you want. He's not gonna wake up. I wish there was a way.
I have to go. Sleep well.
I wish that there was like a secret alternate path if we were able to wake up Willie here.
Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park. 1.7 miles.
Yeah, in casual
It
mode they
is
give you a
a
slight
rock.
tutorial here with how to use things here, and specifically where. But thankfully, I know how to do it. Okay. That's well animated.
There, I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
And just so you guys know, I feel like from a movie, like it was an indie horror film, his snoring would just be like background ambience as we continue on and on. My only complaint is that, like, or my only critique is they didn't really. I don't think they did a good job of letting us know that we could come over here. Well, you played video games before, you should be fine. Despite the ending, I don't think I ever did got a satisfactory answer on what that was. I wish this was voice, but I guess it would kind of leave it open to how all the main characters could be saying that. But specifically the first two we're gonna get right now. But now the game's really starting up proper. I like these two. I wish I heard. I wish it was a small plunk in the water.
I was assigned to the case by the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn, and I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
I like that.
Body starting to pixelate.
Yeah, I think if I was
This is
FBI
going to
agent, I'd be a lot like.
long night.
I think I'd be a lot like Reyes.
It's a cell phone. It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it.
I think when you start the game, like Mike in my version, my first version, he had the camera first. But basically they separate. Like basically you have to switch over by hitting the L2 or L1 or R2 or L2. Why did I struggle to say that? Anyway, but yeah, typically though these two have each other's thing where you need to craft the camera. But basically I think it makes more sense with the dialogue for the camera picture taking. I think it makes more sense to have Reyes do this.
Thanks.
Why she just looks over him. Alright, buddy. That's, boom. I thought they were kind of siblings with how the whole Ray and Reyes, but...
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge.
Okay. I'll probably leave her behind but play with him here. Well, with my hindsight coming in, I just know that there's a sink over here. Well, let's look at this.
That old tree is blocking the great entrance. Sounds
Yep.
like someone in the sewer is playing the violin.
There's one interesting violin. Let's see here. Ah, here we go.
It's covered by the underbrush. But it's an old abandoned chainsaw. Fool me
I
once,
feel like they should have made
shame
the-
on me. Fool me twice.
First of all, what do you mean? But I feel like
It's an old abandoned chainsaw. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Oh, let's get over here. All right, well, let's look at this. Let's look at my man's here.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card. Possibly a key card from a hotel.
Okay.
It's an instant camera. Only has one picture left.
Use it, my man.
Smile!
I like Ray.
Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
Of course, Woolie's not here. No, one thing I will say, but one thing I like about this game is I could just hold down the move here button on like other point and click games on the computer, and he'll just go wherever I want him to, which I like. Anyway, I will say this: like, here's this bottle here, right?
It's an empty whiskey bottle.
Basically, this is like a, as far as I can tell, this is like a useless item, basically, where there's never a point for it. I think that just the way have you clear up your pockets. Same thing with the tuna can here.
It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts.
Well, I walk the Moore Highway. Collect the
Looks
highway.
like the road goes on forever.
Bridge, nice.
Behind jaggy lines from Mucus Phlegm Games? I
Okay,
don't
mine
get
was
it.
another game.
Who'd ever let
Not
a game be
ET.
named that?
I wonder that Kickstarter thing. Alright, let's see what we got on
Signals
here.
are very strong tonight.
Imagine this being the only weird part of this game.
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you already said that, but what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up.
Pigeon Brother Plumbing.
But the signals are strong tonight.
You know, it'd be very
Very
awkward to hold a
strong.
plunger with wings, I feel like.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That is a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
It's in the cadet training manual.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there.
I like that hi there. It sounds so innocent.
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van
I think
repainted.
that was the
So
first
we're just
laugh I
rolling with
had
it till he's dead.
experiencing this
Oh,
game.
soon. Shut up, Emily.
Or more like a chuckle, but yeah. Along
This
with
is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death, yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
But playing classic adventure games has taught me to save often.
That was true, up until Monkey Island. At least with LucasArts-style adventures. Then the designers realized that death and dead ends weren't making the game more enjoyable. It was actually making it less fun.
That seems like a sensible approach to adventure game design.
It is. It just takes a little longer and requires more thought and planning. But it really pays off in the end.
Nice chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too. Whack! Woo! Squeak!
I think they're just doing that to screw up with us as well.
Eek!
I did try, but their van or where the vehicle is locked. Now they really almost hit me. You know what? Like, I never actually walked. I don't think there's any real reason to come over here yet. I've seen another YouTuber, I think his name was Sips or Snips or something. I remember being a big fan of his video as well. I'm not sure that he has nothing to say other than walking him through all this.
The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside. Flowers left over from a funeral.
I wish he could say something more like that.
It doesn't budge. The iron gate is way too heavy to move, but I see a switch inside. I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. Flowers left over from a funeral.
Well, now you know where we're going to be coming with more purpose later on. I like how the moon looks. I guess worse, the guy grabbed something from around here, but I'm not seeing what it is. Whatever that little detour. But imagine that, the first thing you see coming to this town is a cemetery. I'm sure, like, you gotta be a cemetery somewhere, but, like, I feel like that's a bit ominous. Along with whoever's doing this.
Wait up, eager beaver.
Thimbleweed Park. Nice name for a town.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. More like Thimble
You don't
stupid.
say something like that. I let her just think that was such a
It's
sick
dark,
burn.
but I can see there's nothing in there. Willie's Watch and Violin Repair Shop. Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair. We repair watches and violins for the rich or famous. It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468. This makes no sense.
Nice.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
How long were you going to let that body rot in the river?
The river is so...
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
Okay, well, apparently, according to my lovely PS4, the internet connection is falling apart. So I'm going to end this part right here. Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. I'll see you on the next part of this, whenever I get to it. Though even though I have been having an itch to do more Persona 3 Reloaded, so I might end up doing more Persona 3. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in whatever else I'll be doing. Love y'all, take care.